For today's experiment, we are going to use two balloons, two candles, one lighter candle, water, and a balloon inflator.
Showing Fiji I was cool. When I finally got sober, I'm 10 years old, motherfucker, it was something to do. I'm living out in LA. I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller, cause I made $1 million and I spent it on girls and you. But you don't wanna be high like me, never really know why like me.
We add a little bit of water to the balloon. Here we have two balloons, one with air and another one with water. Water is composed by 1 ounce of oxygen and 2 ounces of hydrogen. Now here we have two candles that produce heat. Now let's see what happens if I put these two here. And this one stay here. You know why? Because this one has water inside. This one burns after 5 seconds with contact with this candle. Everything has an explanation. So now let's see what is that explanation. The specific heat is the amount of heat needed to have 1 gram of a substances to have 1 degree Celsius. Here we have two balloons that are composed by a thin rose rubber. When the balloon with air gets heat energy, it increases the kinetic energy of particles very fast, and that they make them vibrate more and increase the temperature very quickly compared to water. That will make the rubber of the balloon melt, and the balloon will eventually explode. When we have water inside of the balloon, to melt the rubber is very difficult because water have a high specific heat and air have a lower specific heat. That means that air can increase or decrease the temperature quickly, and to increase or decrease the temperature of water, it needs much more time. So when we have water inside of the balloon, the heat is absorbed by water that is in direct contact with the rubber of the balloon and doesn't allow it to melt the rubber of the balloon. The rubber does not get hot enough to burn the balloon because to increase the specific heat of water, these hydrogen bonds, to break these hydrogen balls, need a lot of energy to break them and to create new hydrogen bonds to vibrate and increase the temperature. Why water has a higher specific heat? Because can store more energy inside, and air has a lower capacity of heat. That is because it increases the temperature very quickly, and that made by atomic forces that are very microscopic, and it breaks the hydrogen bonds. They need a lot of energy to break them. Is why water have a high specific heat